I'm a little bit more clear on who I am.
In your own words, who would you say Ray Thomas is?
It's another set of questions, Paul.
Oh, okay, another one.
Oh, no, I took the. Did you just ask me who am I?
Yes, sir. I mean, you said after writing your book,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of like got a little bit of understanding of who you are.
Yes.
Who are you? Who's that individual we see now as Ray Thomas, that famous playwright, that inspiring, probably actor, that go-getter, that guy that has the whole world in front of him? Who would you say that Ray Thomas is to you? Because that's who I see.
You know what, Paul? Whoever he is, I'm glad you can see it. But then, you know, I just, if I have to give an answer, I'll just say that Ray Thomas is a thoughtful man, a caring man, a loving man, and I think I'll be on the safe side in it right there, as far as that.
Now, I know we're going to be showing some footage of some of your work. Describe some of that, what that footage is going to be about, and what made you come up with the concept of that work?
This is a scene, and it's from something I wrote a little while ago. And if I can say one thing, something I learned about writing. My coach told me one time when I wrote something, like, you know, gave it to me, he said, "Ray, don't worry about making a masterpiece. Just take it from two characters and just worry about that dialogue, you know, just take it from there."
Right.
And so that's where it come. That's where it started from with this, you know, this particular piece.
I think I'm not sure whether they're going to be showing the footage now or not, but
Okay.
what do you see yourself at 5 years from now?
Hold, let me do the math first. Okay. You know, I just see more plays. You know, more. You know, the work that I'm doing now times 2 or 3. And that's it.
Now, I believe we may be out of time because we want to show some of your footage and stuff like that, but I really appreciate you coming on the show, Ray, and anytime you want to come back on, you're more than welcome. You know, and just keep Charlotte up to date on how you're doing as far as your playwriting, because we really want to keep up with you.
Oh,
It's
Paul,
inspired.
hey man, I really appreciate it too, and I will be back.
Correct. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ray Thomas, thank you for watching the show. Enjoy your ship. You be encouraged. Thank you.
How you been?
All right.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Your stuff is over there by the door.
Okay, did you put my...
Everything's in there.
Well, I've been calling you. You know, I left you at least 4 messages and you haven't called me back. I mean, what made you call me today?
Because I wanted you to come get your stuff.
Oh? Was that all? You just called me to tell me to come and get my things?
Yep.
Well, what took you so long?
I needed some time to think.
Time to think.
I've been thinking about what happened.
Why don't you just answer the question, Marvin?
No.
Just answer the
Get
question.
the fuck out my way! Come on, you wanna go back?
No.
Come on, let's
I'm
go.
not playing
Yeah, let's
right
go.
now.
Let's go.
Stop grabbing on me like that. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to do this. Can you just leave me alone for like 2 minutes?
Oh, all right. To think if this relationship is really what you want, if it's worth rescuing, if it's worth fighting for, see? That's your problem. You read too much of the bullshit in all those Cosmopolitan and Essence and all those other magazines.
And what's yours?
What?
What's your problem?
You tell me. I'm sure you're gonna tell me anyway. I mean, you've been thinking about it the last 2 weeks. You should know. Tell me.
Tell you what?
What my problems are. Hell, you know, we all got problems. And your problems are no greater than anybody else's.
I never said they were.
But that's how you act though, Aaron. I mean, you get in this little bitchy mood like the world owes you something. You know, I hate it when you on that shit.
I don't even want to get into moods, Marvin.
What?
You talking about moods? You? I don't even want to get into old stories.
Oh, lighten up. I mean, you take things too seriously. But you was quiet after the last dance. You ain't say nothing to me on the way home. And let me guess, you ain't gonna say nothing to me for the rest of the night, right? You know, whatever happened to your sense of humor? But you can't take a joke? Or is it you can't take a joke when it's on you?
I can take a joke. I just don't like being insulted.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, nothing. There's a difference between people laughing at you and laughing with you. But that's okay, because you don't have to ever worry about that again, because I'm not going to cook for you anymore.
Look, wait a minute,
No,
man.
I'm
Wait
serious.
a minute.
I work a long day every day, and I go out of my way to make sure you have a decent meal, and you insult me in front of your friends.
I wasn't trying to insult you.
But you did.
All I said was that your food is fit for a king, baby. A king. Here, king. Here, boy. That's a good
Why
doggy.
you say all that stuff about me, Marvin?
Say what?
If I want something crunchy to eat, I'll just ask Erin to make me some eggs. Oh, Erin's one of those new age microwave women. You kept going on and on and on.
I was just having fun. I didn't mean anything by it.
Then why did you compare my cooking to your mother?
I was just making a point.
Well, let me make a point. I don't like being the butt end of your jokes in front of your friends, okay? That's the point. And if my cooking is that bad, then why don't you go back and let your mother cook for you?
Maybe I will.
Maybe you should. You know, you wouldn't like it one bit if I made fun of you in front of my friends. You wouldn't like it at
It
all.
wouldn't bother me none.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that. The next time I'm gonna stand in the middle of the room after I've had a couple of drinks and do my best to make you look stupid.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, you guys can leave your cups and plates on the tables because my boyfriend Marvin, the trash man, he'll pick them up. Ha ha ha. Oh, what is that smell? Something stinks. It's just Marvin coming home from a smelly day's work. Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
It don't mean nothing.
What are you doing tomorrow? Oh, taking out the trash. That's right. It is a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Why you always gotta take things too far?
What's the difference between trash and garbage? You know, I don't know. Why don't we ask Marvin? That is his area of expertise. Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up, sweetie? Oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a sanitation worker.
So shut the fuck up! You don't know when to stop.
And neither do you. You feel like a man now? You feel adequate?
I didn't mean it. You know I didn't mean it. It was just one of those things in the heat of the moment. Look, I'm sorry. How many times can I apologize?
There's some things that I loved about this relationship. And some things I just can't accept. I can't be in this anymore.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
Don't forget your stuff.